he's been in fantastic form for Villa this season. Picked up an injury, didn't play for England, over the international period. But is he someone that has to be on the plane, Craig?
1000%. I mean, we spoke about it at the beginning of the show. The chances he creates, the problems he causes for defenders, the way he takes people on, the confidence he has, the flair. I mean, other than the fact that he's extremely talented, he's just exciting to watch. I think everyone wants to see him in there. Yeah. I think he's forced Gareth Southgate, because we know for a while, for whatever reason, he wasn't being included in his plans. Now he's a dead cert. He has to be there. I know there's a lot of competition. There are a lot of fantastic players. But for me, Jack Grealish is nailed on.
For me, I found Southgate didn't want to pick him, did he? At the start of his form at Villa, he still left him out a couple of times. He was in and out. He took him away one, I think, at the start of the international break, and didn't really feature. Played him out on the right in one game, and then all of a sudden his form just kept getting better and better and better, and he couldn't ignore it. And then he became a big part of it. He's obviously picked up an injury, but is he a starter for England? Does he have to start?
I think he does, because no one in the Premier League does what he does in that position. So for me, he has to start. It's like Mitch said, it's exciting. He can make things happen. He can unlock a lot of doors.
Who do you take out of the team?
Calvin Phillips.
So you take Phillips out.
Take
you play
him out.
Mount and Foden inside. So you have one sitter in Rice, and you play Grealish
absolutely
on the left.
Absolutely. So
you're not playing Rashford.
This is why I'm not a manager. This is why I feel for Gareth. He's got a headache.
It's difficult. I don't know. We gave our teams last week, and I know I've watched a couple England games since then, so it's kind of changed my mind a little bit.
I think my team was
it the same?
By far. Yeah, I think, what was it? Rashford. I think I had Grealish and Foden. I had in midfield with Rice sitting
4-3-3.
Yeah, 4-3-3 with Rice sitting. I think I had Rashford, Kane, Sterling. I think that was my side. Watching Mason Mount play so well, you have to go, well,
I think I'd have Mason over.
He's got to be in there as well.
He has to.
I'd have Mason over Foden.
Yeah, maybe.
Declan sitting, and then
Mason
and Mason.
Mason.
I love that. I love the fact that people have changed their minds. Because just a couple of weeks ago, no one would have said Mount. No one would have said it.
And do you know what? I lower my hands up. That was me. I would be one of them people who was not sitting on the fence. But his display against Liverpool changed my mind.
But that's why I was going with it, because I feel like, and a lot of my friends do it as well, we love to see elegant, classy players on the ball, players that excite you. The reason you fell in love with football, and Foden is that type of player. Traditionally, you look at Mount and say, well, maybe he's not as easy on the eye as Foden, but he just does what needs to be done. He gets results. He performs all the time, on and off the ball, works hard, can strike the ball. He just does everything really, really well. And in the long run, there's sustainability in that. But we respect that. The players that are, flashy and elegant on the ball is good, but are you going to do everything the manager says? When it's crunch time, you're going to make the right decisions in the right crucial moments. Yeah. And when you look at Mount, you just feel he's reliable. He's someone you feel like when it gets to crunch time in a tournament, he's going to make the right decision. He isn't going to make the selfish, decision in the final third when he needs to. If he needs to shoot and it is the right decision, he'll shoot. If the right decision is to pass, he'll pass. Where some of the other players you might think, they're going to shoot when they shouldn't. Yeah. And that is crucial in tournament football, that you have someone that makes the right decisions.
Did that.
Yeah.
Well, don't do that. Don't do that. You got a golden boot.
Jesse Lingard as well? Because I think he's scuppered all the plans for Gareth Southgate in terms of he's got to be in the list as well, right? In terms of his form, he's come back. I thought he played very well for England. Do you think he deserves to be in there, Jermaine? He's got to be on the plane.
Come on, Jermaine.
He says what, four good games for West Ham. It's a bit early, isn't it?
More than that. Don't do that to my guy Jay Lings.
No, I'm not. Listen.
He's come on, Jermaine. He's come back in spectacular fashion.
Well. He's done great.
And
I'm not knocking that. I'll never do that on a play. He's done great. So do you know what? All right, throw him in the squad. Do
you know what? Even for morale, he'll be good in there.
You got to come with stats. If he's out, if he's in, someone's out. Who are you leaving out? Who's not going? Madison.
He's injured.
Bellingham.
No, he's back for this
Phillips.
game, Madison.
Who are you leaving out?
I told you, Phillips.
Take him out of the squad.
Yeah.
Gareth ain't gonna do that though. So
Yeah, I know, but that's
You've got to have two holding centre mids because you know he likes playing the two. So take them, even though we don't think it's the right thing.
Anderson.
A big player who's performed at the top level this season in the Premier League is missing out for England in the Euros, and I don't know who that's going to be. That's the big question.
Jamie, do you think Jay Lings is going?
Yes, I think he's
For who? Same question. There you go.
I don't know.
It's just too difficult.
Do you know what I mean? This is why I'm not getting paid £10 million.
Do you think it might be Madison because of that injury? Do you think the injury came at a bad time for him?
I think Madison's out.
Oh, you already think he's out?
No,
regardless.
Madison's out for me, regardless. I think Jesse Lingard's going. I don't know who he's going for, but I think he's going.
So Rashford's going, Sterling's going, Kane's going.
Grealish.
Is Sancho going?
Foden.
Is Sancho going?
Yeah.
Sancho.
His numbers are decent this season. People sleep. He just got Player of the Month in Bundesliga as well, Sancho.
I think you have
Anderson.
to...
They can't all go. No, forget the back. Let's do the attacking players. They can't all go. Some people aren't going. Is Foden going?
Of course he's going.
You're saying of course, but you just put Jay Lings. For me, if Jesse goes, either Foden or Grealish will be the casualty.
There will be uproar if Jack Grealish doesn't go and Jesse Lingard
So will there be less uproar if Foden doesn't go?
No, there'll be uproar. There will be uproar.
But for some reason, it just feels like there'll be more vocal Villa fans than there will be Man City fans.
Gareth Southgate will know what's best. There's
Grealish is
going to be a
target,
casualty.
Easy target, Grealish.
An easy target.
Easy target.
No, he's not. He's not an easy target now.
People
get crucified.
Off-field
People
incidents.
talking about being Gascoigne. We're talking about that, leaving Gaza out. That you can't leave out Jack Grealish. He has to go.
What, he's Gaza now? Reincarnated.
Well, that's what people are saying. And I think he has that sort of talent. He does have that talent. Not as good as Gaza, but he's that type of player who can make things happen in a tournament.